executive assistant in charge of Raw. I've got my eye on you as a potential #1 contender, but there are several superstars between you and the top spot. One of the toughest is the man you'll be facing in my ring. Good luck. You'll need it.
Now that you're officially entered in the #1 contenders race, do you consider yourself to be the new face of this brand?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
This guy is good.
Yeah, almost as good as me. Hey!
Ew! What's wrong with you?
Get away from her.
Talk about taking liberties. What the hell?
Oh my gosh! He just speared both of them!
Looks to me like he was damn sure trying to send a message.
Yeah, but who exactly was the message for?
Thank you for that save. But it's all good. You not being able to take care of your business let me take out 2 contenders. And that ain't a bad day's work. So thanks, kid. And you're welcome. I don't approve of what your opponent tried to do to you after your last match. But I gotta tell you, this feud is red hot. And so is the business. You two have a no disqualification match this week. This is your chance to impress me if you really want to be #1 contender. So, you think you're the new face of Raw, huh? Listen up, kid. I've been the face of Raw for a long time now. And that ain't changing anytime soon. I'm gonna become the #1 contender at Backlash, and if you can't respect that, then I don't respect you. But damn, I'd really love to get my hands on your opponent. So how about it, Chief? You want to trade? Hey, thanks for making a swap. And you best pay attention to my ring technique. It's gonna be a textbook example of how to take out a contender. You just might learn something.
Less than 3 weeks remain on the road to Backlash. This is good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And after what we saw last week, I can't wait for tonight's show.
Me neither. We got a bunch of superstars who all want to prove they deserve to be the #1 contender.
And Backlash is where they'll have their chance. But they've got to get there first.
And that's not going to be easy, believe me.
There's been a lot of speculation as to why he agreed to trade opponents here tonight.
I think it's obvious, JR. He's afraid of the man he was scheduled to face. That's not how you earn respect around here.
You've got to wonder if this man feels disrespected at having his scheduled opponent pass him over for a match this week.
I'm sure he does. And I'm sure he's planning on taking his frustrations out in the ring tonight. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Then maybe he's not smart enough to realize how dangerous his opponent really is.
He's going for the cover, JR.
1, 2. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk. He's a slippery devil.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to...
Oh, come on now. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Oh, would you look at this. Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar. Randy Orton is a genius, JR.
He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise their right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Oh, it must burn you up to see a cocky young superstar like Nitro do so well here in the WWE, JR.
I think everyone should get what they deserve, King. Nitro deserves to be rewarded for his athletic ability. But if he keeps walking around like he's God's gift to sports entertainment, can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home. This could be a pinfall. 1, 2. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
The impressive Johnny Nitro has certainly proven himself as a tag team competitor as well as a singles competitor.
Hold on a second, JR. Every time I've heard you mention Nitro in the past, you've complained about him.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite. We all know what's coming next.
The RKO! Did you see that, JR? He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2, 3. This match is going to continue. somehow I knew he'd put in an appearance.
Oh my gosh! I think he's gonna get into the ring.
And it seems he's got an open invitation to do just that.
I don't know about that. I think I see some fear in those eyes.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, but you can bet that's not the end of this.
One, two. Rope break.
That you're going to get completely obliterated in your match this week. And even if you manage to steal a victory, that doesn't change a thing. I still don't respect you, and I never will.
Tears roll out your eyes.
Backlash is less than 2 weeks away. This is good old JR Jim Ross. And on behalf of myself and the King, welcome to Raw. We've got one heck of a show for you tonight.
You said it. It's all about going to Backlash and becoming the #1 contender.
Not to mention earning the respect of the Raw fans and superstars.
Believe me, if you become #1 contender, you'll earn that respect.
This superstar just cannot catch a break. He's competed in some of Raw's best matches over the past several weeks, but he's still having a hard time earning respect.
If he keeps it up, he'll earn all the respect he needs, but he can't afford to get frustrated now.
Take what's mine.
This was supposed to be last week's match. I'm not complaining. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
The impressive Johnny Nitro has certainly proven himself as a tag team competitor as well as a singles competitor.
Hold on a second, JR. Every time I've heard you mention Nitro in the past, you've complained about it. You can't have it both ways.
I've complained.
There's the pin!
1, 2.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves.
Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy!
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
You gotta looks like someone's heading for the high rent district. Oh boy,
He's going up. This could backfire.
1.
these superstars are, he's going up. But what's he gonna do when he gets there?
2.
Watch out! He
One.
reversed it!
2.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit, he's going for the cover, JR.
1.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. Up the turnbuckle he goes! I hope he knows what he's doing.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are,
You can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. Ugh. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
1, 2.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar.
Oh, man, here it comes, JR.
The RKO!
These superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2, 3.
Boy, what a match. You've got to give him credit. He's not backing down from the fight.
I'll admit he's no coward, but he's still not my favorite guy on the roster.
I think there's plenty of superstars in the locker room who'd agree with that.
Maybe that's because he's trying to talk himself into a spot he doesn't deserve.
I disagree. I have no problem picturing him as our #1 contender.
Yeah, but he's still got one major challenger ahead of him. And you know who I mean.